Inside a professional American cockatiel breeding farm, every new generation begins with careful attention to the nest.
From the nest, the view opens into a carefully managed aviary, where the young and adult birds grow within the same healthy flock.
Here, dozens of Lutino cockatiels move, feed, preen, and communicate together, the daily routine that builds a strong, social flock.
Once their feathers strengthen, short flights become longer ones, and confidence begins to replace instinctive hesitation.
From a carefully protected nest to a confident young flyer, every stage is connected, and every bird becomes part of the next generation.
As the flock settles into its daily routine, one mature male moves toward the breeding section.
Before breeding begins, the pair must first accept the same nesting space.
Near the nest box, a mature pair begins to establish the quiet bond that comes before breeding.
The courtship is subtle. A few quiet calls, close contact, and a shared nesting space mark the beginning of a breeding pair. With the pair bond established, she finally enters the nest box that will become the center of her breeding space. Inside, she inspects every corner, searching for the right space to raise her future chicks.
The nest is simple: clean bedding, a secure box, and a carefully prepared space for the eggs to come. The first egg is small, smooth, and completely white, the beginning of a clutch that will build one egg at a time.
The clutch grows slowly, one smooth white egg at a time.
With the clutch now complete at 6 eggs, the nest enters its next stage: shared care between the breeding pair.
Now the incubation stage begins. Warmth, patience, and careful attention to every detail. Day after day, the nest must remain stable. Even short disturbances can affect a developing clutch.
Inside, the eggs depend on a stable nest and the warmth of a carefully maintained incubation routine. Even during incubation, the pair must balance nest duties with feeding and maintaining their strength. Outside, the weather changes. Inside, her job remains the same: protect the eggs, maintain their warmth, and wait.
Outside, the weather changes. Inside the breeding center, the nest remains protected and stable.
As the days pass, the pair remains close to the nest, and inside, the first signs of hatching are beginning.
After nearly 3 weeks of incubation, the nest begins to sound different.
The first chick is here, small, helpless, and completely dependent on the pair that raised it to this moment.
One by one, the silent eggs begin to answer from within.
For now, their world is small: warmth, food, and the constant care of the people raising them. The eggs have become hatchlings. Now the real work of raising them begins. The first days are measured carefully: warmth, feeding, weight, and every small sign of growth.
At this age, every feeding must be small, controlled, and precise.
Growth is tracked one chick at a time, because small changes matter.
Hunger comes in waves. Their small voices tell the caretakers exactly when they are ready.
The brood is growing stronger. Small movements are becoming signs of a much bigger change.
As their bodies develop, their appetite rises with them.
The change is easy to miss until the first feathers begin to push through.
The hatchlings are no longer completely helpless. Their wings are beginning to become real.
From bare skin to the first golden feathers, the brood is entering its next stage, and the transformation is only beginning.
The wings are still small, but the instinct to use them is already there.
The next lesson is simple: learning to feed themselves.
Balance comes before flight. Every hop builds the coordination they will soon need.
A perch is no longer an obstacle. It is becoming a launching point.
The yellow plumage is taking shape, and with it comes the first clear glimpse of the adult bird.
From fragile hatchlings to confident young birds, the transformation is accelerating. Soon, the nursery will no longer be large enough for them.
The nursery is behind them. Now the young birds enter a space built for movement.
Their wings are no longer just for balance. They are becoming engines. One short flight becomes 2, then 3. Coordination arrives faster than confidence. After every flight comes recovery. Strong feathers are built one careful preen at a time.
The birds that once needed a low perch now cross the aviary with deliberate control.
The first flights are no longer an experiment. They are becoming a skill, and the next stage will demand endurance, independence, and space.
Each takeoff is short, but each landing is more certain than the last.
Short flights become longer ones. Control is turning into endurance. The nursery is already behind them. Ahead lies a larger world built for flight. The nursery is already behind them. Ahead lies a larger world built for flight. Now they do not simply fly. They choose where to go.
The first flights have become real flight. But learning to fly is only the beginning of becoming independent.